Really quick before I get into the action and get all distracted, I now have Venom's suit, the symbiote or symbiont, however you want to pronounce it. When I shoot webs, it's the black goo. It's actually really, really cool. When I web around city, I mean, I'm in a darker area now, but you'll just have to take my word for it. The web is black, which is kind of really neat. I like that a lot. Combat is nice. I did make some nitpicking remarks that when you're Peter and Miles, the moves are slightly different, and that's okay. Miles Morales does not have the same 4-hit combo that he does in this game, and that bothers me, because his 4-hit combo consists of 3 kicks and 1 punch, in which even for Spider-Man himself, or in the real world, that's not realistic. But again, I'm nitpicking. So here, let's just take a look. That's one variant. Oh, would you just get over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 3 different sets. They're all the same except for the last move changes. This one, if you hold the button... No, he doesn't wave. If you hold the button, you do the uppercut, which Miles Morales used to do, but then they removed it in an update. It was very strange. When you hold the button down for Miles, what he'll do is that whole like drop to the ground and do sort of like a drop kick, like a wrestling move. That's just me nitpicking. My biggest complaint, my only real complaint really, I mean apart from what I just kind of shared, which is just a minor little thing, is really the pacing. I don't appreciate just how damn long some of the cutscenes are. Feels like I'm playing a JRPG there. I don't feel like my time is being respected. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. Okay, seriously? But yeah, the game just overall, sure, it's a blast. See, I'm getting distracted. That's why I can't really talk while I'm fighting. I do have it on the easiest difficulty, but if you're not careful, you will get that ass spanked. I promise you. It'll happen. But yeah, this is a great game. A wonderful sequel. Some people don't think it's enough of a sequel. I mean, there's always going to be people that not so much complain. I mean, I'm technically almost complaining in a way myself. But yeah, see, if you're not careful, I don't care what difficulty it's on. I never had this occur in Miles Morales. So, is it harder? I don't know if harder's necessarily the word. I'm not saying it's not a Souls game. But yeah, so there's a couple of things. There's cutscenes, some of which I noticed you couldn't skip. So if you were to do a New Game Plus when that comes out in a couple of months by the end of the year, you would have to go through that again, and I think that that's painful. Those sequences where... And I get why they do it. You know, where you're hands-on and you're walking around and you gotta follow such and such a person or whatever. I get that they're building the characters in the story so that you get an emotional attachment to them. But you could have done it without me having to just walk around. It just makes it so it's a little bit more interactive. But with all the accessibility features that they give you, imagine if they made it so that on New Game Plus or in the regular game, that you can turn that into strictly a cinematic scene. Okay, and had it so that you can skip it, so that you can just get to the nitty gritty. Now, the one part I would agree not to skip, even though, you know, it was kind of a boring section. It's the part where you play as Mary Jane, as MJ. Okay, it's not that long, it's not that bad, but at least you're fighting a little bit. You're doing a couple of things, so I'm not going to fault the game for that. So yeah, again, these are just my personal preferences. It's not necessarily a fault of the game or a positive of the game. It's just, it is what it is.
Don't make me ask again.
I told you. That's everything.
Where is the rest of our sheep?
Please.
That guy needs my help.
You don't frickin' say.
You are brave. Still brave.
He wasn't me.
A lot of hunters for some barking caviar.
May have him.
How can this
Watch
spider
this.
Sir.
Get over here.
Why?
Bam! The power of the symbiote. And I just love that the web is like black to match the suit, like the whole symbiote powers. Oh, you want some of this? Get over here. You know, like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat? Exactly.
Tell me where he is.
I love that you can parry too. Such a small but really, really freaking cool addition.
Lockdown range. Oh, great. More of you. Come on. You're really not gonna tell me? Fine.
Ouch.
Incoming.
No, you know what's incoming? Get the slap down. Gonna hurt a little, but it's... There we go. Power slam. I almost said slam dunk. I mean, it could be a slam dunk, depending on how you look at it.
There were so many of them.
Easy, easy.
I forget if I've mentioned this,
Let me help you.
but about 25% into the story is when you finally get that
There's one
suit.
close by.
You move around a hell of a... Whoops. You move around a hell of a lot faster. There's even a skill that makes it so that traversal is much faster than it already is to begin with. And I like it because, again, it gives you a choice, really, because you can choose not to go for it. To be honest with you, once I get all the, you know, the fast travel waypoints and all that, which they don't just give you right from the get-go, which is good in my opinion, it makes you, excuse me, makes you explore the world. I don't know if I want to swing around that fast.
What's happening? Craven, or Cravenoff, is hosting some party at 718 Kent. Figured I'd stop by.
Looks like a social club.
Now, Harry, that's the guy that I got my suit from there. He is not happy. And I don't blame him. Imagine being sick, and all of a sudden you get all these powers, and now they've been taken from you. It's not going to sit too well with you.
Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP is here.
They're more riled up than usual. Just keep your head down.
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh?
Now, the reason that's happening...
Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy.
I can actually explain that. It's
You forgot to
because...
mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
It's because the suit kind of follows your mind a little bit.
Hey, you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Cravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima, move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
So actually, this as like an optional thing, I think is great. Now, I can't talk. I know a lot of fish. I know a lot of people are going to defend this and say, no, it's awesome. I'm not saying it isn't. But some of these are really long. Like, there was a couple, I can't remember. It was, the whole thing was like a half hour. It's like, god damn. They could have had, like, it's not like you have different options of where you can go and what you can do. Just have this as like a little cinematic, like a cutscene. And then at the same time have it so that you can completely skip it. See, like now I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.
Excuse me.
Interesting choice.
Scales just ripped through his skin. And that face.
Keep moving, I'll break your bones.
You look like you skipped leg day. Shut the fuck up.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Take it. Let him squirm.
The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
A true hunter. Adepts.
Oh, there you go.
Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe the suit listened to me.
Yeah, it listens
I
to
suited
like
a
your
neural interface like this.
intuition or whatever it is.
Harry, do the hero gig, and take a vacation all at once.
Did you see he had the tusks floating upstairs?
That's probably the maitre d' by the podium.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes, he is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravinoff be joining us this evening? There are some, quite right.
Damn, Craven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He's not your target. You kill him, you attack this.
Oh, and talking about pacing, nothing beats how despicable the first part of Far Cry 5 is, and you can't even skip it.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I am him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer, how big is Dima gonna be?
Oh, I can imagine. Give me 1 second. I gotta pause this really quick. All right, I paused my recording, which is actually something I couldn't do before. It's very nice. So again, seriously, let me know
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move! Coming through!
down below in the comments section what you think of sequences like this.
This mess! If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead!
Coming through!
No, wait!
I would just run.
Why were you standing right in front of the door? I told you to wait! No, you didn't! I was just minding my own business. Come on! Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
Yeah, that's I would have done the same thing.
Find Dima, we find Craven and his weird lizard serum. Easy.
So again, sections like this, I don't mind if they're just but a few moments in length.
You wouldn't happen to be Dima. Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new.
Not really.
All right.
Have you seen Mike Tyson?
That isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere. There we are. Something in that study might help me find Craven. But first, gotta break out the apron.
Sorry, so where? Oh, right there. Okay.
The stake's out in the open. Might need a better angle to swipe it. That hunter's right there.
Find distraction. Let's go with...
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard.
You sure it's a Russian tiger? Yeah, it did, because I don't think they have tigers in Russia. Do they?
Adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter?
Oh, I knew he was going to do that.
A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Let's do another distraction.
Anyone hear that?
Huh. Yoink.
Shh. Our little secret.
See, something like that's funny for me.
Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me.
No, or just feed the people in there.
Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack.
Sleepy tiger.
A Chef Spidey masterpiece. Guess Craven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here.
Again, a section like this, no problem, because you're actually looking around. They're not telling you where it is. You gotta...
What are these potions?
You gotta look around.
This is how he's so freakishly strong.
Hmm.
Didn't know hunting could be so existential.
And again, it's been a while since I played the other one. I wanted to look over here.
He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy.
But hell, even God of War, I don't even think had quite the amount this game's had so far. Anyways, I'll get over it. I am having an absolute blast.
No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Cravens too?
It's time to pray. My mother opened every... Okay, nobody cares about that. Especially on a casual playthrough.
Chapel prepared.
He's at the church.
Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Craven has to be there with the serum. Time to move.
Well, yeah, because he's got it around his neck. Kitty, kitty, you're the one.
So Craven has a pet tiger. That tracks.
Aww. I'm doing this because... Well, the other reason I'm doing it is... Let me see if I can do this here. Yeah, it's kind of like... what's that kinda? As that expression used to go. It's a Kodak moment. Yeah, pretty neat. Not quite the angle I would want. I would have liked a little bit of a better pose there, but nah, whatever. All right.
Dima.
It's not what it looks like.
Keep him alive.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do.
Come on, bitch.
Harry did
Yeah,
not tell
that's
me
like
to
when
fight
you go
like
in your
this.
rage. Your basic moves are just super enhanced. Symbiote Surge massively boosts the power of your attacks while active. Trigger it when your Symbiote Surge meter is full. Oh, that had to hurt. And this is the power Harry used to feel. And now he's a weak, punk-ass bitch.
I'm a one-man army now. I could get used to this.
Oh, let's parry. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Like that little environmental thingy. Just little touches like that can really add to an experience. Ain't gonna happen. Rah! Now, even though it's on the... Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Even though it's on the easiest difficulty, I have not enhanced my character, like his health and all that, apart from that one tiny little thing where it was forced because you didn't have a choice. And for making this as close as possible to really challenging for just having a sandbox Spider-Man game where you roam around and you kick some ass, kind of like what I do in Miles Morales. I don't think I'm ever going to increase my health or the amount of damage that I do. I don't think that I will. I might make another save where I do, but in this one, yeah, I don't want to do it. Nope. Oh, did you? There we go. Wait, I forget. How did it go again? Like that. That's right. That's what I thought. There we go. That's one way. Imagine if all the enemies were like that. All right, that's it. Yeah, he's over there somewhere. Yeah. You coming back to us there, Jimmy? That's right, go on the other side of the curtain. I hope he's not glitched now and it's not going to end the scenario or whatever because of it.
Reposition it.
I find, too, the fights are much longer There's a lot more enemies per sort of like battle or whatever.
That was fun. That wasn't me.
Oh, but it was.
You should ice that.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet. I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise.
Yeah, but Harry's thinking we were the Spider Pals. He felt accomplished, like he had a purpose. And now, yeah, not so much. Useless as tits on a bowl. Wow. Well then.
Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there. I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my
All
city,
right.
not his jungle. He killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good. I'd like a word with him, especially about that last part. More of these guys?
You weren't invited to the party.
What's the matter?
Seriously, eh? You still want some of this? Yeah, after this scenario here, I'll end the recording. For some reason, I thought I had a skill that made it so that I can disarm.
Eyes on target.
But I don't think I'm using it properly.
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Craven.
Well then. It won't be just quite yet. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Because maybe Venom's in here? I didn't really look at the whole story. Well, Venom's Harry, I just mean in terms of like fighting him as an enemy. I'm not too sure.
Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
But I am going to end it here. I love recording. But I don't want to record my entire playthrough. I just want to do small sections here and there. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. You didn't like it, we bent it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe, naturally, that'd be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.